It suddenly made me realise that there was so much more to activity than what we were doing.
You make sure that you adapt everything to the different people's abilities.
You know that it means something to them.
I've cut the shackles from task-orientated care, and I have supported them and encouraged them to actually deliver care which is led by our residents.
And there's no reason why our residents shouldn't be happy.
That's why activities are important.
This is a short film about the Gloucestershire Activity Champions project, a 6-month initiative funded by Skills for Care and planned, designed and delivered by the team here at Orchard Trust Training. We worked with 38 activity coordinators and their managers from a variety of settings, from elderly to learning disabilities, and looked at improving their skills as activity coordinators, but also at getting them to promote the concept of a whole home approach to activity provision. Here are some of the people who were on the project talking about their experiences.
The job came up for an activity coordinator. I was already helping out with the singing every 3 weeks and loving that. But I thought I'd like to go for this. I didn't want to be a housekeeper forever. So I went to an activity meeting and through someone from Orchard Trust heard that there was this project starting up, Activity Champions project.
I started working as a care assistant and I was finally given the opportunity to become an activity coordinator. My manager is really passionate about activities for all of our residents, so she recommended that I join the Activity Champion training course along with one of my colleagues.
As a manager of a care home for older people, I actually jumped at the opportunity of taking part with my activities staff on the whole home approach to activities within a home, which is fundamental to what we all do in a care home.
I joined the Gloucestershire Activity Champions course in September of 13. The reason I wanted to join it was I have got a great interest in activities for older people. I do a lot of craft work myself, and I do a lot of visiting activity organisations with people outside in day centres. This covers elderly people, people with Alzheimer's and people with learning disabilities.
Activities aren't just home-based. We don't just paint and play bingo at home. We try to get the guys out into the community, into the outside world. We have a particular club that we thoroughly enjoy, and they get to meet others like themselves.
With the people that I support on Memory Lane, with their dementia, they find it hard to say what activities they enjoy to do or would like to do. We base a lot of our activity programmes on their life histories, finding out what they previously used to do with their work experience and what things that they would like to do now.
I work with a service user at the moment that thinks in music. I realised that all I had to do was choose songs that fitted particular activities, even the most mundane, such as personal care. It really does make me so proud and so happy to be able to relay this information so that everyone can get so much out of that.
Looking back, I can see that the project has really benefited me immensely. I've learnt all about life biographies, so I can now tailor the activities to the individual so that they're getting the absolute most out of everything.
I've enjoyed it no end. Meeting all the other girls that are doing the course as well, and men. It's the networking and finding people that are doing the same job as you are and listening to their experiences, the ideas you get from other people, and the fact that you're included. Though I'm the only disabled person in the group, I have been included completely in everything that's been done, and that's a lovely feeling. It makes you realise how much the residents would really appreciate the inclusion, whatever their ability.
If I had any advice for somebody doing this role, it would be get to know your residents, use their life histories and get to know the key things about what was going to make their life meaningful now.
Get on a course like this. Do this course. I can't say enough about it.
You can't really run an activity group unless you've prepared the item that you've chosen, plus you've got a backup item in case you can feel it's really not working.
Work as a team, get together, plan together, organise the whole thing together, and with the service users. Everything will be great. Work out fine.
For all of us who've been involved in this project, it's become really clear to us that this initiative doesn't end here. There are really exciting plans about how to grow and develop the Activity Champions network, involving other people and promoting as widely as we can this whole home approach to activity provision. So for us, it's not the end of a project, it's the beginning of a really exciting new journey together.